Hi there. I just received this audition while on vacation here in Cape Cod, so I'll ask you to imagine my tie and sport coat as I am dressed up as I would be normally while presenting something on QVC. Our first item is a wonderful gold coin. Now, as we all pay attention to the economy and realize that sometimes it's not working so well, certainly over the last few years it's been very difficult for many people, well, we have a one-stop solution that's considered and has proved throughout history to be exactly the right thing to do, and that's to own gold. Everybody knows that the value of gold has always gone up since the very first day. And I want to show you a special gold coin, and this is from the Whydah ship. This was one of the only, as a matter of fact, it happens to be the only pirate ship ever authenticated. We have fantasies of pirates, if it's Disney or any other thing, it's part of our American tradition. But now there is only one vessel ever that's been discovered that has brought up treasure. And it's similar to Mel Fisher's stuff that we've seen over many years. This, however, is an authentic piece of 8. This is gold, and unlike some of the gold-plated coins that might only be 14 karat or 18 karat or, if you're lucky, anything more than that with who knows that's underneath, this has a purity level that is unbelievable. The best part, for what you pay for just one of those gold-plated coins, this one, the same price, and it's real. And this will continue to go up in price. $1,000 for an authentic piece of 8 gold coin from the Whydah pirate ship, the remains of which are on the end of Cape Cod Pier in Provincetown, Massachusetts. Take a look at this. Notice how beautiful that gold is. The nice thing about gold is it can sit in salt water for centuries and it does not decay, it does not erode. Much as the value of regular paper currency will go up and down and fluctuate, gold never does. It only increases in value. So if you're worried about your 401k, if you're worried about having your finances disappear and your entire life having changed in the past few years, as it has for so many of us, and are wondering, well, how do I get out of this? Well, there's one way, and that's gold. We've heard about it, we've been taught about it, we've learned alchemists, right, throughout history in the Middle Ages trying to invent gold and weave gold. Well, it's always been a tradition in the Western world, and it has always maintained its value and increased. So right now, $1,000. If you get one of these, we're going to actually drop the price to $800. Why? Because we've only got a small handful of these left, and I want to make sure that you have these so that you can secure your future and make sure that it looks as good as you ought to have it be, that you deserve. Beautiful, authentic gold coin, piece of 8 from the Whydah pirate ship, spelled W-H-Y-D-A-H. Absolutely unbelievable, stellar, stunning, and beautiful, as you can see right here. Now let's take a look at our next item. Thank you for taking a look at the close-ups of that. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. I want to show you a digital camera that is just fantastic. Why? Because it's not the sort of digital camera that you might see that's heavy and clunky. This is now considered the thinnest digital camera that exists, and it's 8 megapixels. What does 8 megapixels mean? Well, when you blow up a picture, just as you used to with your 35 millimeter camera, and you could blow it up to an 8 by 10 or a 15 by 17 or any of these larger color prints, well, you had to have a lot of color information to be able to make a beautiful photograph. Well, this at 8 megapixels will blow up to a minimum of 8 by 10 in rich, magnificent color. It also has all the settings you imagine. It has an LED display on the back so that you can see me right in it. If you take a look, exactly. That's the beauty of this. It has all the settings you would ever want. It takes magnificent pictures which can immediately be transferred onto your home computer, your PC, or a Mac. It doesn't matter. This camera is, well, what we call ubiquitous. It works on absolutely everything, everywhere, all the time. It also has a plug-in flash card so that you can take pictures, you can pull it out, you can put that into your computer or put it in the mail and send it to your friends if you want to send them pictures from your vacation, or maybe you want to take it down to the local pharmacy and have those printed out on 4x6s or 8x10 paper prints so that you can look at it. It's a lot cheaper to do that, of course, than to print it out on your home computer where you whip through ink cartridges so quickly. It is the Coolpix by Nikon. It is right now super great price, $110 for this. If you dial in right now, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, the way to go, pay as you go, and know that this camera can be yours. It is so portable, it will fit into, slip into your pocket, which you can see me doing right here. The lens retracts, it slips right in, and if you take a look, you can't even see it's there. If you're a lady and you have a purse, if you're a man you want to put it in your pants pocket, you can do whatever you want with it. 8 megapixels. The battery on this will last almost 2 hours. Oh, and it shoots video. Is that cool? It shoots AVI video, which is your standard PC or Windows-based video. And it'll shoot, depending on the size of the memory card, sometimes up to an hour's worth of video with sound, our best kind. It also does just audio. If you want to, say, interview somebody, you can do that with this camera too. Unbelievable at an unbelievable price. Jump on this right now. It's the Nikon Coolpix. As you can see, once again, it is incredibly thin, even with the lens out, which does, of course, retract. So simple, so beautiful, so affordable, and so practical. We'll be right back after this.